Prime Archery Sheralite Quiver Take 2. So if you're one of the few people that saw my video within an hour of me posting it, I think 2 days ago on the Sheralite Quiver, yes, I definitely had this bracket on the wrong side. Why did I have it on the wrong side? Because I was in a hurry, I was trying to get it done, and it came out of the packaging with the bracket folded over to the inside. My bad. But seriously, thanks to the guys in the comment section for pointing that out, because obviously I want to show the way it's supposed to be on the bow. So to recap, this quiver comes in at a whopping 0.6 to 0.7 pounds. At least that's what my scale was doing, bouncing back and forth. It is a 4-arrow quiver. This is obviously the one-piece design. It's also going to come in a 2-piece design. The one piece is going to be $200 and the 2-piece design is going to be $250 retail. By the way, that weight that I mentioned is including the mounting bracket. Now, typically, when a company comes out with its first generation of anything, it's not usually the best. But I will say this quiver does set itself apart from other quivers, and let me show you why. Aside from the weight, it's going to come with 2 mounting posts. This is, I believe, the short one I have here. So you can set it as close or as far away from the riser as you want. And then also, by turning this little dial right here, you can pull it off the riser, which I'll show you in a second, and put it right back on with, I think it was like a 2.5 twist. So easy in, easy out. And also you can adjust the depth you want by these 2 Allen keys right here. Don't know if y'all can see that. So even if you do go with the longer post, you still have the option to slide it in closer to the riser in case that's what you want to do. Now, my original video that I took down, I actually did 2 shots with my bow without the quiver on it, and then 2 shots with the quiver on it. And I couldn't tell a difference as far as sound. In fact, MFJJ, he's got one of those fancy little decimal readers. I think it was like 1 decimal off with the quiver versus without it. So it does not add any extra sound whatsoever. I say that statistically it does add some sound. 1 decimal is a difference, but not enough for the human ear to really notice. So here's the star of the show right here. Since I got the one-piece version, I'm going to take my male, insert it into the female. I'm going to screw it in. Boom, she is locked on there. Now to take it off, let's see, 1, 2, about 2.25. She pops right off. And so for your tree stand guys that want to walk in with the quiver on the bow, which I know a lot of us guys do that, it's going to be super easy to take it off, but hang it in the tree, which we'll get to that here in a second. I know if you notice what I noticed, there's something missing. We'll get to that in a second. But for the spot and stock guys, you really don't even notice it. I hate shooting with a quiver on. I mean, when you load it up with arrows, which once again, it only holds 4, which, I mean, that's more than enough for being honest. I usually just put 3 in my quiver, but when you load up with arrows, you're probably gonna notice a little bit more weight, but it ain't gonna be from the mass weight of the quiver itself, I promise you that. So if you notice what's missing right here, that would be a loop to hang your quiver on a tree branch or a bow hanger or whatever the case may be, like your stereotypical quiver has. Prime thought outside the box with these little slits right here, and that's what they're designed for. So even if you got like a little nub hanging off a tree, you can literally stick it right in that slot, hang your quiver, go to hunting. These are available in the shop, Feathers and Antlers Outdoors or feathersandantlersoutdoors.com. Check it out on the website as well. All we have is the black options right now. We're probably going to get some camos and some solid colors, which are available as well. And I don't believe there's an upcharge for that either.